Hello friends and strangers, and welcome back to Spooky Month. Just gonna get right into it. Today I'm doing Chucky from the Child's Play franchise. I fucking love Chucky. I love the Child's Play franchise. I love all horror films. I don't know why I'm being like, every time, like, oh, I love this. Although to be fair, next week's and the week after's are not films I really enjoy. So, maybe not. But you'll see. Okay, so I was gonna wear the whole outfit because I literally have a stripy t-shirt and denim dungarees, so I was gonna wear that, and then the weather said no, it's freezing and you're gonna get ill, which is why my voice might sound a little bit odd because my throat is killing me. My glands are up and they are hurting. I don't know why they're up. I don't know what's going on in my body to make them think they need to be fighting an infection, but you know what? If they're the only thing that's hurting me right now, then clearly they're doing something right, so I'm just gonna let them get on with it. This is the one I said I wouldn't need face paint for, so that's a relief, because as much as I love working with face paint, I obviously know much better what I'm doing with normal makeup, and so I'm gonna start right away with my foundation. And I'm gonna put this on with a brush because it needs to be laid on quite thick. And normally I would just use my beauty blender, as you know, but putting it on with a brush really just helps to, what's the word? It makes it really precise, I guess, and like layers it heavier. I don't know, guys. I'm not a real MUA. I didn't go to any makeup schools or anything. It's just something I enjoyed doing, so I did it. Okay, so I've got this brush. It is number 6 from the Do You Care collection. And I'm just literally going to paint on my foundation, which as always is the Rimmel London 25 Hour in the shade 103 True Ivory, because a bitch is pale. Okay, and then once I've done that, I'm going to add the powder, which is the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop, and I think it applies really nicely, and it still leaves you with a bit of a shine. It doesn't make you completely matte, which Chucky isn't, because he's a little dolly. I'm sorry if this video feels like I'm rushing. It is literally just because I am a little bit ill, and I don't want to be like out of a nice warm area more than I need to be, because obviously I don't want to get worse. Okay, so that is the base done. Super easy, super quick. It was, you know, not a problem at all. Now, with Chucky, once again, my reference picture's there. For you, it's right here, but for me, it's over there. I'm not going to do him perfectly. That's it. That's all I have to say on that. I'm not going to do him perfectly. I have bought some temporary tattoos to stick on my face to do this with, and because I've applied the makeup underneath, hopefully they won't stay on my skin, and they should just come off really easily. If they don't, well, that's me not going out in public. I mean, I won't be anyway because I'm ill, but, you know, if I feel better, then nope. Okay, I'm going to do the eyebrows first, actually. Just looking at him. He has got ginger eyebrows, because he is ginger. I am not, but I do have very light eyebrows, and I suppose if I just put... His don't have really any definition or direction, so I suppose if I just put some like sort of pale orange eyeshadow over mine, then I guess that'll work. So I'm just using my Proud Palette by Jolie Beauty, link in description as always, and the colour Kelly, which is like a pastel orange, and I'm literally just gonna brush that over my existing eyebrows. This is the one look I said I wouldn't have to glue them down for, which I'm very grateful about, because his eyebrows are kind of just bushy, they're kind of just everywhere, so I'm not really asked about giving this any sort of direction or, you know, like pattern or anything, because, well, his don't. Cool, that was easy. Okay, next I suppose I'll do the eye star. So he's got, like, this eye is totally red, so I'm gonna use the colour The Graphs from the Proud palette again, and I'm just gonna, like, really deeply get in all around that. Because he has. And then with my Intergalactic palette and a slightly smaller brush, I am just gonna grab the colour Black Hole and just very, very gently, like barely no any colour on it at all, just go over that again around the edges. Again, as the last one, it doesn't really matter if it's messy because he's like a little demon doll, so he hasn't really got like perfect makeup. As I was watching my last video back though, I realised Pennywise's makeup is kind of gorgeous. Like, not his eye makeup, but like the red lines, they're kind of beautiful. Why is Pennywise better at makeup than me? Huh? Anyway, then I'm just going to grab a tiny, tiny bit of Black Hole on that same brush, which is just like, and just put it to like define the bag under my eye. You know, in case you couldn't see that already. And then I'm going to grab a little bit of the colour Red Dwarf from the same palette and just go a little. I'm tired. What we're going to. Okay, so he's got little red marks on his nose. So with the same one, the colour Red Dwarf, again, like barely any eyeshadow is needed. I'm just gonna give him some. Wait, if I. God, I bet I was just so attractive just then. But yeah, I was just doing that because that's what he's doing. He's like, all the time. So I'm just seeing where his lines are, where mine would be, that sort of thing. Then I'm gonna go into my Vivacious palette, again, Jolie Beauty. Link description, get 10% off. And I'm gonna use the colour Cream with the same brush, so it still has a little tiny bit of that red residue on it. And I'm just gonna define these lines right here. Wait. You see, not a lot, just a tiny, tiny bit, because that way. Okay, that one was a lot. My beautiful. Yeah, just sort of like that, just to like bring in his weird creases and stuff. Okay, enough with the palettes. It's time for the temporary tattoos. So I'm gonna start. I just got these off Amazon. As with everything I do, the link will be in the description if if you guys want to check it out, you guys want to buy it, it's up to you, I don't care. I'm not sponsored, obviously, because what the hell, it's Amazon. But I'm just cutting them into like separate bits so that it's easier to use. Also, for actual Halloween, I am going to be dressed as a vampire, and these little temporary tattoo things, they come with two like this, and I figured how cute would that look, like I'd stitched up my bite holes. I think that'd look so sick, right? Maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm insane, but you know, I like it, so I'm going to do it. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna need... I bought, the packet I bought, which I guess is the same one in the description, so you'll see. But it comes in like with like a bunch. I thought it was just gonna be one sheet, which I'm really glad it isn't, because I would no way have been able to get this done. But yeah, it comes with a lot, which is really cool, honestly. But they're all like the same designs. If you don't know how to apply temporary tattoos, you just kind of get a little bit of cloth and some water, and you just hold it against it. For a few seconds. Okay, I'm obsessed. If you're wondering why I'm using temporary tattoos to do this instead of like proper makeup, it's because this channel it was made for, and it will always be for beginners and people that aren't experts at makeup, and I want it to stay that way. And not being funny, but most people I feel like can't do like a whole, you know, stitches and scars makeup look, so I'm not gonna expect them to. So I'm just gonna, you know, keep doing my thing from my channel and hope that it inspires some people to get into makeup who maybe otherwise wouldn't have, because they didn't feel like they were very good at it or something like that. Be really, really careful if you do this around your eye. Warning, be careful. I love this so much. Maybe I want to look like this. Pennywise who? I sound Chucky now. Shut up. Okay, and then he's got some going over his nose. All the ones like here and then up here are stitched up. The other ones are not. But they look pretty deep, so I wonder why he didn't get those stitched up. Again, please be careful around your eyes. Like, really careful. I'm not joking. I'm not saying this just to be like, you know, to cover my ass. Not, you know, not that anyone's gonna sue me. I'm just saying it because I don't want someone to watch one of my videos and then get fucking cardboard in their eye. So I genuinely mean it when I say be careful around your eyes, because if by some miracle someone is following this tutorial or just watching it for fun, I don't want them to think I'm irresponsible or like careless, you know. This is fun. It's fun to watch me press. What am I talking about? Okay. And then he's got another stitches, so I'll open another one. Now these go all the way to his forehead. Once again, like Pennywise, I don't have the hugest of foreheads. I think I've got a pretty normal sized forehead, you know, like forehead, you know. So I can't really do it I won't have to do as much as he does, basically. He's like a bit extra. I don't know. I mean, I am, but not with this, so. I think this just one more should do it, yeah. Look at that, right up to my hairline. Beautiful. I'm so annoyed that it's so cold because the dungarees and t-shirt would have looked so cool, but also I can't find my t-shirt and I think my dungarees are like 2 sizes too small because they're old and I gained weight, so I don't know if that would have worked anyway. I had the t-shirt yesterday though, that's the annoying thing, because I was like, okay, Sunday, it's filming day, I'm gonna film my Chucky video, so here is my stripy t-shirt, and now I look and it's gone. I don't know where it's gone. Maybe Chucky didn't want me to film this, maybe it was a sign, I don't care, I'm doing it anyway. Oh, hell yeah, okay. Then the rest of his guys are just like normal cuts, so I guess we'll get in with the normal cuts. We've got like this guy coming off his eye here. Damn, he was beaten up, you know. He didn't deserve this. Chucky deserves better. Petition. Sew Chucky up properly. I would love it if you guys told me, either in the comments or in any of my DMs. My DMs are open on Instagram and Twitter. And I would love to hear from you if you watch my videos. And I want to know who's your favourite horror movie villain. Because, like I said, mine's Pennywise, but my favourite horror film ever is The Ring. So my love for Samara also runs deep. Like, I love her so much. I love Chucky. I think he's sick. I have a big space in my heart for Ghostface from Scream 2. Okay, now I'm done with that. What I'm going to do is just powder over my whole face really lightly with the NYX setting powder again, just to take away some of the shine. And then I'm going to go in with the red. Then I'm going to go in with the dark red colour called Stun from my Vivacious palette. And I'm literally just going to add like little details and like redness about, you know, how you look after a bruising. I'm just going to add, I didn't think I was going to do this, but I am now looking at it. I am just going to add the little stitchy ones I've got just to my lip. So that means talking is going to be pretty hard till I've done my montage, and then I can talk again properly. So please bear with me. And then the other little one just on my top lip there. Alright, I'm not going to do a single thing with my eyes, like in terms of eyeshadow. I was gonna add some black on the eyeliner, but to be honest, this looks a bit more red and I just don't have that, so I'm not gonna do it. So yeah, I'm Chucky, so get ready for the montage, I guess. So that was me as Chucky. I hope you guys liked it. If you did, please leave a like on this video and subscribe to me. It really helps so much because once I get to 1,000 subscribers, I can start making money off doing this, and that is like my entire dream. So that would be amazing. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Remember to follow me on all my socials and let me know what your favorite horror movie villain is. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I had a lot of fun doing the temporary tattoos, and I'm gonna go see out my housemate again. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys next week. Bye!